Hello, my name is Joseph Bastian, and I am here to tell you about PCI DSS Compliance and how Publix can achieve that. This project is for my class, Fintech Payments Security, for the fall of 2023. This presentation is going to take you on a journey on how Publix can implement PCI DSS Compliance successfully. In order to do that, I have a couple of special guests that would like to help me in sharing this presentation and telling you a little bit more information.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm an advanced AI avatar designed to provide you with a comprehensive and engaging presentation on PCI DSS compliance for Publix. My creator has equipped me with the latest in AI technology, allowing me to present information in a clear, concise, and interactive manner. As a photorealistic representation, I'm here to bridge the gap between digital information and human interaction, making complex topics more accessible and easier to understand. Today, I'll guide you through the crucial aspects of PCI DSS compliance, its importance for Publix, and the strategies for successful implementation. My goal is to ensure that you leave this presentation with a thorough understanding of PCI DSS standards and the confidence to apply these insights in enhancing data security and customer trust at Publix. Let's embark on this informative journey together.
Hi everyone, I am Stacy. Before we dive into the world of PCI DSS, let's take a quick peek at what we have lined up for today. Think of it as a treasure map, where X marks the spot of knowledge. First up, we'll give you a bird's-eye view of the entire presentation, sort of like a trailer to your favorite movie, but without the spoilers. Next, we'll jump into a brief on PCI DSS, and I promise, it's brief enough to not require a coffee break. Then, we'll explore the importance of compliance. Think of this as the why behind our what. It's like deciding to wear a helmet when riding a bike. It just makes sense. Moving on, we'll unbox the 12 requirements of PCI DSS. Imagine them as the ingredients to your favorite recipe. Each one is essential to cook up top-notch security. Finally, we'll wrap it up with our compliance strategy. This is where we put on our superhero capes and show you how we plan to save the day, one secure transaction at a time. So, fasten your seatbelts, and let's get this whimsical ride started. And remember, no PCI DSS topic is too complex when you have a photorealistic AI like me to guide you through it, with a dash of humor, of course.
Thank you, Stacy. PCI DSS stands for Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. It's essential for any business that processes card payments. The PCI DSS is a set of guidelines that ensure the secure handling of cardholder data. It's designed to prevent data breaches and it strengthens payment card data security across various platforms. Understanding these standards is key to operational integrity and customer trust, as it is a crucial safeguard against fraud.
Hi, it's me Stacy again. Let's chat about why PCI compliance is as crucial for Publix as avocado is for guacamole. First off, PCI DSS stands for Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. Think of it as the superhero of payment security, always there to protect your card details from the villains of the digital world. Now, why is this superhero important for Publix? It's simple: trust. When customers hand over their card, they're not just paying for groceries, they're trusting you with their sensitive data. Complying with PCI DSS is like putting up a big, neon sign that says, "We've got your back." It shows our commitment to keeping customer data safer than a secret family recipe. But wait, there's a tech side to this story too. By implementing PCI DSS, Publix is not just following rules, it's setting up a fortress. Think encryption, access control, all the high-tech gadgetry to keep cyber baddies at bay. It's like having an invisible digital shield around every transaction. And here's a real kicker: remember the Target data breach in 2013? Reported by USA Today in 2017, this was a wake-up call heard around the retail world. A whopping 40 million card accounts were compromised. That's like if every person in California had their card details swiped. This incident shows the scary, but very real, consequences of not having tight security. And that's exactly what Publix wants to avoid. So, in a nutshell, PCI compliance is like having a superpower. It helps keep customers' trust, their data secure, and those pesky cyber villains in check. Let's keep our capes on and our data secure, Publix style.
The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, has responsibility for the oversight of credit card processing as it falls under the need for consumer protections and oversight. While there is not necessarily a regulatory mandate for PCI compliance, it is regarded as mandatory through court precedent. In general, PCI compliance is a core component of any credit card company's security protocol. It is generally mandated by credit card companies and discussed in credit card network agreements. In order to conform with PCI guidelines, several steps should be undertaken that are considered security best practices. There are 12 key requirements of PCI DSS ranging from maintaining a secure network to regularly monitoring and testing networks. The most recent version of PCI DSS was released in March 2022 and is referred to as version 4.0. Overall, the 6 objectives and 12 requirements outline a series of steps that credit card processors must continually follow. Here is an overview of the 12 PCI DSS requirements. Implement firewalls to protect data. Appropriate password protection. Protect cardholder data. Encryption of transmitted cardholder data. Utilize antivirus and anti-malware software. Update software and maintain security systems on a regular basis. Restrict access to cardholder data. Unique IDs assigned to those with access to data. Restrict physical access to data storage. Create and monitor access logs. Test security systems on a regular basis. And create a policy that is documented and that can be followed.
Thank you. Now let's talk about the regulatory landscape, which, let's be honest, changes more often than fashion trends in Hollywood. In the world of data security, it's like we're playing a game of tag, and the rules keep evolving. It's not just about putting up a no trespassing sign anymore. We're talking about a whole set of rules and standards that make sure customer data stays as safe as a secret diary. Now, for grocery stores like Publix, this is super important. We're not just stacking shelves and ringing up sales, we're also guardians of our customers' precious data. The landscape we're navigating includes laws, guidelines, and regulations that ensure when you swipe your card to buy that delicious avocado, your card details aren't going on an unexpected journey. The scope here? It's as broad as the variety of snacks in aisle 5. We're not only looking at checkout counters but also online shopping carts, mobile apps, and even those nifty self-service kiosks. Our mission is to protect data across all these platforms, kind of like a superhero team, each with its own special power. So, in essence, keeping up with these regulations is like doing the cha-cha. It requires quick steps, constant attention, and, of course, a bit of flair. And Publix should be all about nailing that dance, ensuring our customers' data security is always in rhythm with the latest moves in the regulatory dance-off. Ready to cha-cha with us? Let's do this.
Thank you, Stacy. Our strategy for compliance includes specific actions for each requirement with a clear timeline which ensures a comprehensive approach to data security. Here is a timeline that Publix can use for PCI DSS compliance starting in Q1 of 2024 and it goes through Q4 of 2026. If implemented, Publix will ensure good business practices that puts the safety of its consumer data first, which will also benefit the organization through a positive brand reputation.
In conclusion, PCI DSS compliance is crucial for Publix. These next steps will focus on implementing a compliance strategy that will be effective and help protect Publix customers from having their information breached. As we know, data security is of critical importance, and in today's technology era, by taking these steps, Publix is taking the extra necessary steps to ensure their data is secure. Thank you for your attention. please contact me. I am open to any questions you may have. Thank you.